So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Mohamed Salah might just make this. Keeper's ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Araujo. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Kvaratskhelia. He's found a way through. And that has been cleared. Bernardo Silva. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for options for movement. That's going to go a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. No, that's been intercepted. Robertson. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, and he's through the middle. Araujo wins the duel this time. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. That's headed upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. That has been cut short. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Koundé is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kvaratskhelia. And that's a good ball. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Paul. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Eric Garcia clears it away. Szoboszlai. Celtic upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, super find. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That'll be a throw.
Celtic have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Haaland powering forward here. Oh, good take in a good area. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Fermin.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eric Garcia. Rafael Leao. He's cut it out. Mbappe. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. And it's Salah. That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe is on his own. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Mohamed Salah ready to try one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Soboslai! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Celtic are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Fermin. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Pedri. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. So, another set play. What a throw in. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. Rafael Leao. That's very neat. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Kvaratskhelia looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri, cleared without complication. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kvaratskhelia. Out of play for a throw. Ruben Dias with the clearance.
For this match was
Bernardo Silva.
71,898.
And here's Rafael Leao.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found a way through. And that has been clubbed away. Referee's given a throw. Pedri. Fermin. No breakthrough and well into the second period. Oh, he's been caught napping. Eric Garcia. Haaland. And now they can clear their lines. Szoboszlai. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, this looks sharp. Thiaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Davis. Szoboszlai! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe, Mohamed Salah, and he's made sure that's not getting through. De Paul is the guilty party there, and the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So, time for
Mohamed
changes
Salah.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
22, Mbappe. Number 9, Bellingham.
Ruben
Number
Diaz
5,
does really well to win the ball there.
Number 11,
Eric Garcia.
Rodrigo de Paul. Number 2, Van
Had a
Dijk.
foul? Yes, the
Coming
referee's
on the
given it.
field, Number 20, Robert Lewandowski. Number 45, Osimhen. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 4, Pedri. Number 18, Frenkie de Jong. Number 15, Matthijs de Ligt. Substitution in progress.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. And here's Thuram.
Celtic have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pedro Neto.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri looking to penetrate opposition lines.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Eric Garcia. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Griezmann. And he cuts out the supply. Davis goes on a charge down the left. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution on the field. Number 8, Ruben Diaz.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Is number 3, Rudiger.
Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is a little undercooked. Quality ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, and he's through the middle. Plenty to aim at. Great chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pedri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's burst through. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution.
Celtic have their second corner now. Rudiger tries to clear. They get a throw in. Nicely aimed pass. Bernardo Silva. De Jong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! Save the best for last!
Well, there's always a chance of being...
Extra time reaches half-time.
Those of you making their way home on
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone,
today,
15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Celtic have reclaimed it. And that has put paid to that. Pedro Neto. Now it's McAllister. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
McAllister plays it short. A real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Good-looking ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Davis. De Bruyne. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they reel it?
Oh no, what has happened here?
Added time.
He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Koundé. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That is good alertness. Rafael Leao. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Soboslai. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Soboslai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafael Leao. Ter Stegen can claim that. And the counter is on. That's beautifully weighted. That is a great ball. So much time and space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle. Rafael Leao. Now the finish! And he's quick to get it clear again. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Araujo did well to Soboslai! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Showing great feet there. No goals as yet. And the pass is intercepted. Fermin. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well read. Nice interception. Fermin. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that...
And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? Rafael Leao. De Ligt getting this one clear. That's a throw. Big chance! Cleared away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Lewandowski. Bernardo Silva. Celtic upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. He's got the shot away! Goal! Celtic! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Celtic are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Celtic couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nice six shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they win it back again. Passing has a go! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. But oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the shot! In. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Referee has just said play on. And reclaimed it in a trice. Koundé with the clearance. And here's Thuram.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? He can get that clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Chow.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Bellingham, well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy, and he's intervened well there. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. And here's Thuram. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's found a way past. Araujo. Pedri. Araujo. Eric Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And smartly reclaimed. And he's running through, great chance! Goal! Celtic! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Celtic get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafael Leao. Fermin. He's beaten the last man. Tchouaméni gets it clear. And now they can clear their lines. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that's gone loose. He's having a hit! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Mohamed Salah. No, he's not getting past him there. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eric Garcia deals with that comfortably.
1 minute added time.
Rafael Leao has created one goal already. Played back in. Oh, well played, well played. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And we
are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Thuram! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to get it away. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great ball, and can he put it away? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance! And he hits the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chouameni.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
The attendance for this match.
Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Celtic showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
9, Bellingham. Coming on the field. Number 7.
He's had a shot!
Eucharist. Number 4.
And it's hoisted clear.
Substitution.
Danger averted for now. Quality ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a sweet ball, that. Thuram. Rafael Leao. And that was very necessary. It's a throw-in. Pedri. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lobbed in behind.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. It's a sharp pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia. Into the last 5 minutes. Bernardo Silva. Thuram.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now he's off and running. Dink through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's Chouameni. The final seconds now. Araujo cuts out the pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Thuram. Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Into extra time we go.
Number 14. Chouameni.
Pedri.
Number 2. Van Dijk. Number 24. Vardiol. Number 11. Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field.
Bernardo Silva.
Number 20.
And it's
Robert
Lewandowski.
Number
Bit of a
45.
communication breakdown there, it seems.
Number 8.
He's gone looking for
Ruben
safety.
Diaz. Number 3, Rudiger. Number 13, Bernardo
Rodri.
Silva. Substitution in progress.
Davis gets over and intercepts. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea. Fires from distance. Ter Stegen is there to clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bernardo Silva. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra time?
Half-time, extra time.
Security staff coach.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Griezmann. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good ball out wide. Griezmann. And here's Thuram.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, nicely intercepted. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That has been knocked clear. Bernardo Silva gets into some space. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's put paid to a promising move.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Stood up well to him there. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Osimhen. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fermin. Oh, what a pass! And the counter is on.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Pedri. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a sharp pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Corner it is. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Neither side yet able to find the net. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that was vital. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Gently done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedro Neto. Fermin. Koundé puts his foot on the gas. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedro Neto. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lobbed in behind, Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Pedro Neto. Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thuram. And he's straight offside. Bellingham.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rodri. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That pass has been well intercepted. And he was alert to it. No, again there's no way through. Araujo. Liverpool leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedri calmly anticipates. And he cuts out the supply.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the second half gets underway. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Eric Garcia. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Koundé clears it away. Goes to finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri clears. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's an excellent interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Traoré. Fermin. And here's Thuram. He's through, now is he in? Great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? The ball gets good distance on it. It's a good spell of possession. Thuram! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Celtic really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. That is a great pick out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Celtic looking to pass their way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Bellingham. Bernardo Silva.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Celtic are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Chance for the header! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
24.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Number 9.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's played him through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Number 18.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Number 3. Rudiger.
Changes him with that pass.
Matthias
Pedri going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Number 17. De Bruyne.
Back into the middle.
Number 22.
A
Mbappe.
slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's found a way through. That has been cut short. Pass somewhat off target. McAllister. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's McAllister. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely aimed pass. That's good play. So what can they make of this? De Jong. Oh, that's clever. No luck with that dink over the top. Pedro Neto. Defending was strong and firm. Played back in. Bernardo Silva.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
2 added minutes has been
Confirmation
indicated.
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Deftly away. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And here's Thuram. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a good run he's making there. Now it's Chouameni. And he thumps it clear. And that is a little undercooked. De Paul. Now it's Chouameni. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bellingham. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Always onto this. Now it's McAllister. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a brilliant interception. Koundé has been caught there, it's a foul. Vinicius Junior. Well, that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a delicate chip through. Vinicius Junior. It's a mighty effort! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Celtic finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gets his pass away. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Good pressure, determined, intense. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's away. Oh, what a ball! Has a goal! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And yes, it's him again. Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that could set him on his way. Well read, and the danger is averted. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. And he has been fouled there. Bellingham. Chouameni. Oh, no joy this time. quality ball. And it's Salah. De Paul. Mohamed Salah. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Into the box.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Robertson. Thiaw cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. He's looking wide. Bellingham. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Lobbed in behind. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Chouameni. Van Dijk gets it away. Defending was strong and firm. And he's quick to get it clear again. Robertson. De Paul carries the ball down the right. That's beautifully weighted. De Paul is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, there's the clearance. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Please make sure to watch the screen
Liverpool
for
in
information
control at
bulletin
half-time,
from the regional
2-0.
police department. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's one of decent hits! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. And he's there to retrieve it. Thuram. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. And the pass is intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He is through here. And smartly reclaimed. Great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior was only too happy to help out in defence. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Celtic give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
The attendance for this match was
Rafael Leao.
70,987.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. De Paul.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah. Tries a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's let fly. Celtic have it back and can go again. Real chance! He's scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Celtic get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, such a clever touch. Chouameni gets it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Mohamed Salah, and the finish! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Van Dijk.
So, time for changes
Number
on
24,
both sides, actually.
Vardio.
Liverpool
Number
go 2 up
7,
and into a position of
Rodrigo
real
de Paul.
strength.
Look,
Number
it's a whole
14,
different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Bellingham.
Araujo gets
Number
over and
21,
intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this?
Coming on the field, number 15,
The most accurate pass.
Matthijs de Ligt.
Well, that is
Number
not the best
3,
ball. And he
Rudiger.
offers an apologetic
Number
look.
13,
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass
18,
just lacked pace.
Frenkie de Jong. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 20.
He won't be happy with that one.
Substitution
Danger
taking
averted
place.
for now. Araujo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got away. De Jong. Griezmann. Thuram. Bernardo Silva.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kvaratskhelia. And he's there to get it away. Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And that was very necessary. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Thinks one through. Eric Garcia kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they've got rid. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Thuram. Great ball if he can get there.
3 minutes added time.
Bernardo Silva. Now searching ball that into space. Mohamed Salah gets... It's Salah! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Great chance! He's got a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about.
And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Please take this
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.